Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 10 of our Golden Century Spain World Conquest run as Castile currently, where we're at war with Tlemcen and with Morocco here, where I think last episode we took these three provinces from Tunis and gave these two to Aragon as well, which is great. Unfortunately, we're unable to core this for a little while because we've trapped 25,000 men on it. But I think I much prefer the fact that we have them trapped over, having them free, so I don't care about that core nearly as much as that. Anyways, if I were to take some land in this peace deal, for instance... Oh, I think the Navy's glitching. Which is, I think that just gave me free ships. I think I just stole a heavy and 3 galleys. Okay. Didn't expect to do that, but that's fine. In fact, where are half of my ships? There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. Perhaps did I lose galleys? Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did lose galleys. Okay, well that's not so bad. Promising land. Cool, cool. In fact, losing galleys is probably better for my naval force limit. Yeah. My economy thanks me, to be honest. Dead on arrival. Oof. Rest in peace. Was that an explorer? Wow. That was the good one, too. He died really fast. Which is even worse, because I got rid of that old explorer. Right. That's not good at all. Yeah, that's terrible. But you know what isn't terrible? Finally getting that goddamn colonist. So now native repression policy, cool. Alright, we've finally done it. Finally, took forever. And I need to colonize one province over here. Singular province, preferably as far as I can make it. None of these have trade things, so... probably gonna be this one so that I can set up a colony that will self-colonize these islands. But let's go here. We are going to expel the Andalusians, because that's also a quest for me. I think this is actually free, unless I'm mistaken. I don't see a cost here. I don't think I've expelled minorities in so long, in so many patches, that I didn't even realize the fact that it doesn't cost any Diplo anymore. That's how long ago it's been since I've done that. That is impressively old. God damn. Okay, so yeah, they changed some things. A couple things were changed, perhaps. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna send you over here. And we're just gonna clean up the rest of this area. I no longer need that, I no longer need this. That's cool. You know what I can do, though? Oh, we got some new things, okay. Hold on. Council of the Indies or exile colonial companies? I would think Council of the Indies, because I don't want to waste 50 to move it back and then waste another 50. But I know of a bug, you know? A little bit of a bug. That would actually make us money if we do this. So exile colonial companies, and then swap to Council of the Indies once I've invaded Mexico, and then swap to decentralized, maybe? That's painful, but we can do that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll expel minorities for a cheaper cost now. That's fine. But what we need to do, actually, is, you know how we have these 5 men here, right? We need to send another, like, I think 3? 3 can go into here? So let's hire 3 more. Just make it 4 for the fun of it. Okay, and we're gonna send those guys over. Who's the new pope? Not me, that's for damn sure. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna go for tax, because your boy needs some money. For damn sure. What did you take? Development costs and tolerance of heathens. Yeah, okay, bud. Okay. That's cool. The search for El Dorado. I will of course search for El Dorado. Why not? Don't think we'll find it, but I mean, hey. We might. It's a possibility. Okay, I think Morocco's done for now. 98%? Yeah, that's definitely done. You can give these back. 22, wow, that's actually a lot. And I can't even take the whole thing. Yikes, that's, that hurts, okay. What about these four? Can't do both. That's 15. That's the difference of 13. So it's better if I take Tangiers in this peace deal rather than here. But it's better if I do this. Isn't it better if I do this? And then take Melilla and then Reconquest? Hold on. They have to be directly owned by me, though, so reconquesting those cores for Portugal is actually not good for me. But this doesn't lead anywhere either. Reconquista just gives me claims on, like, Garb and Algiers. But Algiers is, like, here. Or even is Algarve? Here? I think it's over here, actually. Garb, is it? Or is it Algarve? I don't know. Garb and Algiers. So over here and over here. Well, Algiers is going straight to Aragon anyway, so I don't care. And I don't... yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. So I'd actually much prefer to reconquest his cores from here. I'm not using the CB, so the AE still hurts, but like... I'm sure the total can't be so bad, right? Like, if we do this, that's 68. But that's not the Mamluks. The Mamluks won't get involved. Clemson will be weak, Morocco will be weakened, Ottomans we're gonna kill anyway, so... So the difference here is 21. The difference here is 22, so that's not actually that much of a problem. If I do this, and then I take money, and then war reps, and then end your lines with Tlemcen, and Jared, and that's the reconquest done. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little bit more AE than if I just used the CB, but... Whoa, that's loud. Okay. Fine, we'll do that, and then we'll do this over here. If I wanted to go super far, that would bring in the Mamluks, which is not a good plan. But let's see, I do have to give this all to Aragon. Let's see, can Aragon core that if I do this? Yeah, they still can. Well, they have claims on it for some reason. I actually don't know why. What's your mission tree like? I forget. You actually haven't used it at all. No, you have. You got a permaclaim on the Barbary coast and Algiers. Okay. And then if you get that, then you get permaclaims on Tunisia and Kabylia. That's actually pretty good. Okay. So it is in my best interest to feed your mission tree for now. Then I'll war reps you to keep you away from me for a while. And you're not allied, are you? No, that's just military access. Okay, I'll do this then. That all goes to Aragon. Aragon now has 28 cities, so I can give them more of Tunis if they'd like. But let's see here. You should get claims now, shouldn't you? Yeah, take that. Come on, man. There we go. Now you have claims on this stuff. Yes, beautiful. I will give you this stuff in the future. Okay, that's great. Let's bring these guys together. I'm going to bring these guys together, and you guys can go there. And of course, the navies are still rebuilding, I think. Yeah, and we need a new admiral, or an explorer. So you can go and explore in South America. Sure, be my guest. Plus Ultra. Beautiful. Of course. Discover the Caribbean. Beautiful. Oh, local trade power plus 20, sure. And global settler increase. A Caribbean colony just needs to be fully colonized. And then I also need to do some stuff over here. So I don't think I need a full Caribbean colony, do I? Okay, maybe I do. I need 5 provinces in Cuba. I am on Central America, that's good. And this entire mission tree is actually pretty good. But the main goal would be to get all of these claims. And then invade the Incans. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the dream right there. Let's send these guys over to here. Okay, that's cool. Let's try and improve relations with people who hate us. And this should be getting court again. It's great. And I don't have any uprisings coming up soon. Not for a little while, so that's cool. What I do need to do is keep an eye on this, because I need to attack the Ottomans immediately. And even if I don't take like land or anything, just for the truce for truce sake, and then maybe money, because I can repay some debt with that. Actually, I can repay 4 loans. That is impressive. I'm almost loan free. Let's go, baby. Almost loan free. But yeah, Jesus, that's a lot of AE. I need to invade someone who is not Sunni. Not gonna be you. That's for sure. But yeah, it's weird how he's, like, I can guarantee him, but he also rivals me. Like, okay, sit down, small child. You have, like, maybe 150 dev? You can chillax. Anyway. Now that we're colonizing, I'm just gonna drop this down to, like, this much. I think that should be fine. There we go, look at that. 16 ducats a month. It is spicy. And we have United Iberia, except, well, let's not worry about that. That's basically mine anyway. France just doesn't know it yet. It's practically mine. Anyway, explore. Let's go and explore in... I prefer Africa, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Explore in Africa, please. And then I would like to colonize here. Actually, where does my range let me go? I don't have enough trade range. Why? Because it's 481 away from my closest port, apparently. So 481 away from this? Really? And that's not a joke, like that's real? How does that math check out? Wait a second. This counts as 139 away from our closest core province or port where we have fleet basing rights. Yeah, I don't know how that works, man. Okay, sure. I mean, you know, I technically have fleet basing rights here too, because, you know, that's my personal union. But that's cool. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we have here. The Long Pig. Everyone hates me. Okay, what is this? The expedition stumbled upon a small friendly tribe of natives in Rio das Mortes. Oh, that sounds morbid. Did it? Anyway, sorry. Who invited them to a feast. Cool. The name was apparently Long Pig. Oh, I see, I see. There was plenty of meat with a taste that reminded the conquistador of pork, and the name apparently Long Pig. Yeah, and then they figured it out. Captives from the defeated tribe sacrificed and eaten to gain. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, that's really bad because that's a lot of people who hate me. Naples. Oh, that is all of my. Everyone who borders me hates me. Wow, that's not good. How about I spend the 100 Diplo, because that is a massive modifier there. That's not good at all. Another thing I need to do, actually, is how about I get a cannon on both of those, and then I raise them both to force or to combat with. Need some more, you know, some more money for that, though, but let's start off with that. Oh, and I'm wasting because I can get next hex. Cool. Good stuff. Now we can do the Act of Uniformity for missionary strength, sure. You always love to push as much missionary strength as possible. So 9%, we would be at 4.5% if it weren't for the trade company, so... we need to wait until we get this, I think, Divine Supremacy, and then I'll untrade company one thing at a time, and then, you know, obviously, convert it, then flip it back to a trade company. Alright, beautiful. I do have to worry about this, though. When is this? In 94. Okay, so I should at least try and get my way over there. Build a couple more over here. Actually, no, I'm pushing myself way over force limit with that. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'd be pushing way over force limit. I'm already kind of pushing my force limit with this, so I'm wasting money. Yeah, over force limit's already too much. So I shouldn't recruit that Mercia troop. Yeah, not a good move. I should have checked force limit. Okay, that's not bad, though. Gonna take some of that. That's fine. Okay, lose a stab? Nope, I think I'll take that corruption, thank you. How are we doing here? The natives seem to be friendly enough, so that's cool. And we're expelling, which apparently costs less. Yeah, okay. We're saving like a slight amount of money. It really isn't that much. Yeah, he's still doing fine. The Duke is still living. Good for him, I guess. Can I go further into Africa? South Atlantic. Yes, I can. Cool. Alright, how about we start moving the men over? I'll definitely take innovativeness. Anything for some good old innovativeness. Send these guys over to here. I do need to get rid of that corruption, but boy is it expensive. Cut that down a little. I also don't need this fort at all, now that I think of it. Yeah, I'll just destroy it. Save myself a ducat. We're fighting these guys. Are we going to be fine? We should be, because they are not very aggressive, maybe? Yes, just barely. That's enough to give me a heart attack, though. So I'm probably going to bump up the maintenance a little more. And we're moving the guys over. This is going to be done in October of the following year. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to do it for money, I think. Just steal a bunch of money from the Ottomans. If I take land, then I'm probably going to enrage the Mamluks too much. And then we'll have some problems. I really hate what you've done here, Naples. Like, I've tried to be friendly, I've tried pretty much anything. I just have to do the classic, just too strong to rival. That's the best I can do. We're gonna move these guys over as well, I think. Unless I can beat the Ottomans with just one stack. That's possible. 25,000 men, 8,000. Do you have money, like, at all? You do. So you might be able to resist a little. I'm just gonna use the one stack anyway, because screw the Ottomans. I think we'll be fine. If anything, Aragon might come over and help. Portugal probably will. I don't think we need to. Corruption's almost done. Give it one last month. Beautiful. Raise the maintenance on the army. I can take this. For sure I will. Oh, and then we get an extra 2 missionary strength. That's great. Okay. So this would be 6%, or 5.9. So if I remove this, the company, then convert it, 25 months, that's not a terrible speed. I don't have someone else who can help, though, which is unfortunate. But we do have this missionary strength to help that out. This one, okay. I'm like, wait, what happened there? Nothing happened, that was fine. Explorer, Atlantic South America, sure. You guys should be protecting trade in Sevilla. We're gonna send you guys over to here as well. You guys are gonna come over here as well. Gonna get this spy network, get rid of that. And it's gonna be time to fight the Ottomans again. Byzantium has Conquest, I have Conquest. We might not actually conquest anything today, but it's the thought that counts. Okay, that's cool. We have these guys together. We don't have an admiral. Do we need one? Did you rebuild ships? I'm not sure. Navies. Ottomans. No, they have 14 ships. So as long as I do this, we really should have no issues whatsoever. We have to wait until October, though. That's right. So I can decrease the maintenance for a few months. And it's time for some more exploration. Let's go towards the Caribbean Sea. Sure, don't know what we missed. Maybe this up here. Not much. Sure, I'll take the Diplo. And after that, we can get some more colonial range for more exploration. I want tons and tons of colonial range. I want to colonize here, and then I want to colonize the Cape, and then I want to colonize in, like, the Indies. And hopefully we can get all of that done in, like, by 1550? I want to reach... Yeah, I think we want to reach the East Indies by 1550. Just to get started over there. You have no allies, it's just Crimea that you're annexing. Have fun. And then all you need to do is colonize one more thing. Portugal still has their ridiculous colonization bonus, so that's great for them. Great for me, actually. Because, I don't know, it depends on how long I let them colonize. I might just let them colonize nearly indefinitely. There's pretty much no reason to annex Portugal. Because it's an extra... Well, it depends, how many colonies do you have? Oh, you took exploration and expansion, that's great. So you can colonize at least 3 extra provinces. So that's like having 3 additional colonists that I don't pay for. Is there a reason to annex Portugal then? Not really. The only reason I would is maybe, depends on where they colonize. Yeah, so for instance, if Portugal were to, let's say colonize Havana, or not Havana, the entirety of Cuba or something, and let's say they colonize, like, Colombia, let's say they colonize, like, La Plata or something. I have missions for those, which I need for Golden Century, so I'll annex them when they're done colonizing, essentially. Or until the game just makes me inherit them. That's also a possibility. Gotta keep that in mind. I don't care about higher developed colonies. I think I'll use war taxes to have them fat stacks. Okay, that's October. Oh, that's the timer for today. There we go. Let me, really quickly have this guy on duty over here. You can have this guy. Caribbean Sea. September, we'll wait until October, then we'll declare. There we go. Native Uprising, you guys are fine, right? Oh, by far. Yeah, you guys are totally okay. Declare, Ottomans. Damn, that's a lot of conquest. This one. Poland does not need to join. Okay. That's cool. But we're gonna end it off for today. We'll start the war, then we'll end off this episode. Isn't that great? This is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you enjoyed today's episode, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of the wonderful patrons you see up on screen, starting with the General tier with Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Torvald, and Farron. Those in the Prince tier, Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. Those in the King tier, Chewy Shoot and Quarbite. In the Elector tier, Drunk Binary. And in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges this month. It means a lot to me, and you're helping to move this channel forward much more than you know. Truly, I cannot thank you guys enough.